Hello, welcome to Gen Z Finance. I'm an older Gen Z on the cusp of being a young millennial documenting my financial journey here on YouTube and over on my Instagram at Zennial Finance. Today we are budgeting my second paycheck out in July, and I am so excited because this is my first paycheck with the new changes that YNAB implemented with their kind of budgeting terminology and the upgrade to their software. So obviously I am using the web version, the website, but they did a lot of changes in the mobile app especially. I think that's where the majority of these changes can be seen, but for the most part I do budget using the web app. We'll kind of go through the process and you can kind of see some of the changes. I'm really excited about them. So first thing we're going to do is come down into my checking account. I'm going to go ahead and enter this scheduled transaction for my paycheck now, and it is going to be $1,100.25. And then the first thing that you'll notice is that this is now considered inflow ready to assign instead of inflow to be budgeted. Ready to assign is how they renamed their to be budgeted thing, just so that the word budget isn't used so much. So now instead of budgeting money into a category, you will assign it. So everything in July is taken care of for the most part. We will be coming back to this month in a second, but I'm going to flip forward into August because I do budget, or I guess assign, 1 month ahead. And a lot of the things in August are taken care of, except I do need to fully fund my Roth IRA. I'm just going to do $500 into there. And then the other thing I need to do is the $150 in my travel and trips category. And then I think that's everything in August, because these three things in my savings, I like to fund those in the current month. So this is what I was saying, we're going to flip back to July. So I'm going to do $200 to my next year deductible and then $200 to my car replacement fund. Now, this is a new category. This was something that was under my wish list, wish farm category, and I've officially moved it up into my savings because I am going to start funding this. You can see I have a goal here. I want $4,000 by the end of 2022, and this would be for a move out fund to just have some money set aside to move out of my mom's house when I want to or when I'm ready. I don't actually have a set timeline on this. I don't necessarily have any strong plans, but I just think it would be really nice for me to just always have the money set aside so that if an opportunity comes up, I can say yes. Because I have actually had a friend reach out to me last month and ask if I was interested in being her roommate, and even though I do have quite a bit of money saved, I didn't have any money specifically set aside for first month's rent, deposit, all of the furniture and the moving costs and anything like that. So I just didn't feel comfortable saying yes. Obviously I could have, I have the money saved, you can see here, but in my head it just since I didn't set that money aside specifically for moving out, I couldn't do it. So I do just want to have the money set aside, or have some money set aside, so that if a friend asks me, or I just hit that point where I'm okay, I'm ready to move out, I'm ready to be in my own apartment, I can do that easily. So based on this $4,000 goal, I would need $222 every month to hit this. Oh, and that's the other thing. I keep calling this a goal. It's now a target, which I think is good, because you say you would save for your financial goals. It's a financial goal of mine to save enough money to move out, and I'm using a saving target to help me reach that goal. So I do like that, but I might not hit this target every single month, and that's fine. I think there's going to be some months where I do more to this and some months that I just do less. So for now, I think I'm going to do $50 into my move out fund, and then I'm just going to go back through my budget and make sure there's nothing else I want to add to any other category. Let's add $10 to health and wellness. We'll do this $16.83 to bring up the splurges all the way up to $100 again, and that leaves me $32.76. Let's put that $2.76. Another such miscellaneous. That gets me up to $28 and leaves me $30 left. We'll just add that $30 left to the move out fund. So now you can see that all of that money is assigned. So far for July in total, I have $4,100 ready to assign in July, and 17 of that came from leftover money from June, and 2,300 of that came from actual transactions in July, inflows in July, and all of that money has been budgeted, 2,400 of it in July and 1,700 of it in the future, so in August. So that's how that calculation is done. Okay, so that is my budget. I didn't go too much over all of the new details. Again, I think most of the changes are really going to be an impact in the mobile app, so maybe I will do a budget with me in the mobile app on my channel. Let me know in the comments down below if that would be something that you're interested in. But it was mostly just kind of like a facelift, a couple of new features, and then they kind of just changed up the terminology with the to assign, assigned, and auto assign features. I will link some videos to YNAB's explanation of their new features and how to set up, your own YNAB budget if you're interested in trying it out. All of these changes they did say that they did to help make it easier for new people to learn the YNAB system and software. So if you've tried YNAB before and you kind of liked it, but you just got so confused and you didn't understand it, it is very common for it to take people 2 or 3 attempts before it finally clicks. So maybe this is a sign that you could try it again. I always have a link to a 1-month free trial in my description box down below, so you could use that to sign up for the free trial again, and then if you use that link and you end up subscribing for the year, you will get an extra month for free after you subscribe. So check out those details down below. As always, I hope y'all are staying safe and healthy and that you have a good day.